Did you hear that Suicide Squad Joker is mad at the movie and he doesn't like it? I read that report and I was like, okay. Suicide Squad, I'm still coming off it. Like, I'm getting over how trash he was. Because he was just trash. Like, I'm sorry. Like, he got outdone. Joker had a six-pack and a Lambo and a grill. In Suicide Squad, he was freaking running a strip club. He was a pimp. Like, what was that? Yeah, he was just whack. And now he's mad that the movie wasn't to his liking. Well, okay, sir. Hi there. How are you? Talking about the Joker movie. Did I ever talk about the Joker movie? Listen, I know I'm a good 1 or 2 weeks, days, months late, but I saw the movie right when it came out, or like the day after. I'm not gonna give you an explanation and tell you the rating. I'm gonna tell you the rating and give you the explanation. So, I give it a 9.136 out of 10. And I'll explain why. This movie was mainly about character development. I mean, it was about character development because, like, I came there low-key expecting some action, like seeing the Joker, but it was more like how he became the Joker. And you get to see what was the tipping point for the character and, like, why he became so crazy and, like, why he wanted to just kill everybody. But it was actually, like, a pretty tough backstory. A dark sense of humor. Like, 90% of the people in the audience when I went to see the movie, we were laughing like a lot, but it was actually a pretty dark, twisted, sad movie. Don't take your kids to see it unless they're weird, like me. Arthur Fleck, you know, the character development in his life was freaking lit. But honestly, because I'm such a DC fan, the reason why I didn't give it a full 10 out of 10 was because I wanted to see more DC references. There is a couple DC references, but not as much as a DC fan would expect. And normally during superhero and supervillain movies, like any Marvel movie or like Venom, there's like a fine line between like reality and like the universe. But Joker, that line is freaking blurred. So I could, as crazy as it sounds, I could actually see this happening in real life because of how good the director was and the cinematography and the acting. Because it was just lit. Because like Arthur Fleck, the Joker, has like an illness in which like he laughs at random moments when under stress and it doesn't represent his mood. So after he shot the 3 dudes, like, you know, it started that whole, we don't like the rich, kill the rich, because they don't give a crap about the poor. And like, you know, he started that movement without realizing it, but then he hopped on the movement that he started, and then he's like the leader of it. Then everybody starts wearing the clown mask because he killed those 3 dudes. And y'all remember at the end when he freaking shot Murray in the face? I have a dark sense of humor. I was laughing when that happened because it was like, that man Murray was like not responsive. He popped Murray and Murray was just sitting there in that chair like, it's weird how he was just able to sneak a gun on the shelf. Remember that one chick who he had a thing for? Yeah, I know y'all remember her. I forget what her name was, but in his mind, in his delusional mind, he already started a relationship with her. But you realize in the show when there's this moment when he gets into her apartment and then she's like in her like whole, like in a big t-shirt and some shorts or something. I don't know why I pay attention to what she was wearing. I don't know. But anyways, he gets into her apartment and he's sitting on her couch and then she's like, who are you? And that's when you realize you're like, this dude is actually crazy. Joaquin Phoenix. I just think Phoenix is as good as Heath Ledger. I also wish they made him a little bit funnier. They did make him funny, but like it was like a dark sense of humor. Like he was only funny when bad crap happened to him. Like, and the Joker ending, after that freaking riot, and you saw how Bruce Wayne's parents got shot, and Bruce was just standing there in the alley like, and then you just see the beginning of his character. But I wish there was more DC references. Anybody could really watch it, like even if you're not a DC fan and didn't read the comics, you could have understood the movie completely fine. But yeah, and that is my honest review. I hope you liked it. In conclusion, Joaquin Phoenix is as good as Heath Ledger. Suicide Squad Joker needs to shut up because he's trash. And that's all I have for this video. Till next time, you guys.